Welcome back to the Orioles franchise, man. I took a lot of y'all suggestions from episode 1, and I appreciate you because you're going to make this so much easier for me, a guy that doesn't know much about MLB The Show franchise. So we loaded in a completely different roster. So technically, this is a reshoot of episode 1, but I mean, we're going to actually get into gameplay. But one of the guys that was on this roster was not a guy that was actually in the MLB. I guess he's the #1 prospect in this year's draft, and the guy that created the roster that I downloaded kind of assumed since we, the Baltimore Orioles, have the first overall pick that we would draft him. I think it was Drew something. Drew is no longer on the team. This is a new roster, and it's similar to the last one, but without those young prospects that aren't actually in the game. And the way I see it is just like, if Suzuki's on the Cubs, then it's a good roster. It's an up-to-date roster, you know what I'm saying? So I took some suggestions. New roster was #1. #2 were sliders. I mentioned in the last video that I wish there were trade sliders, and they are. They were just at the bottom, and I went to Ant Ortiz's video, and he said, just turn it down by 1. That should be good enough, so I will turn it down by 1. The next thing that I saw in the comment section a bunch is that, Kenny, you have too many catchers in the majors. And I understand that because they had 3 catchers in our lineups, and these guys don't have secondary positions. I guess he can play a little bit of first baseman. So we decided to throw this guy on waivers. I know it's probably not the most realistic thing. He might be a real legitimate player for this team this season, but we just had too many of them, and me not really knowing much about the MLB, I removed him for the 40-man lineup, the 40-man roster, to add Adley on the team and then throw him into waivers. So I'm kind of hoping that he doesn't get picked up by somebody, because he's okay. He's solid. He's got some power too. We gonna need some power, even if it's like a bench bat slash a guy that just plays when Adley needs a little bit amount of rest. But hopefully nobody picks him up. He's 37 years old, so maybe somebody will. But we needed to add more position players to our lineup slash our bench, more than just catchers. And I revamped our lineup. A lot of people were suggesting that we put Cedric Mullins at the head of the lineup, the leadoff hitter. So we did. We got Ramon in #2, and then it was highly suggested that we put Jorge in the 9 hole. A lot of speed in there, and maybe he can get on base, steal some bases, and it's up to Cedric Mullins to bring him home. We will be running Trey Mancini at DH, and then Mountcastle, who has, oh, you know what? I guess Mancini has the better glove, because his arm power doesn't really matter because he's going to be playing first base. So the fact that he's got a lower arm power doesn't matter. Adley's going to be hitting in the 8 hole right now until further notice. And then on our bench, we have DJ Stewart, who can be a good bat against some righties. He's got some really good power against righties. And then we just have some people that can fill in at some middle infield positions. And then this guy can play a little bit of outfield. And then we got a backup first baseman, third baseman. So another thing that was suggested heavily, I got notes in front of me, so that's what I'm looking at, is I asked y'all about our pitching rotation, right? And one of the guys that was called up at the beginning of the season was Grayson Rodriguez. And in that one, he was a 69 overall. Now he's a 72. Again, it's a different roster, but y'all was suggesting that we keep him in the minors for the foreseeable future, just because the way the development goes, if you bring him in too early and he starts to not play well, then that's gonna hurt his development. So I'm keeping my boy in AA right now. We might throw him up to AAA eventually, but people were suggesting that we go out into free agency and try to sign a pitcher who's trying to, you know, get his reputation back up. Johnny Quito's here. He's got a shimmy to his game. He's 36 years old. He hasn't been good in some seasons for sure. But he might be able to, you know, change some things. I'm going to try to bring him here for a 1-year deal, but I got to release somebody. And that's something I don't understand in the game of baseball. Yeah, we're going to release you, Jorge. I'm sorry. I didn't see a world where you were going to get many innings anyway. Especially if we're a team looking towards the future, you're not going to help that. So we're going to add him to tell him that he's our ace. No, he's going to be in our rotation, actually. And we could probably get him in at 3.8. There we go. 3.8. Quito, I think he got a little shimmy in his, you know what I'm saying? I know a little bit about it, a little bit. And yeah, he's going to be in our rotation. Okay. So the season opener is against the Blue Jays, and we're going to have John Means on the bump. And I'm excited about what this can look like, y'all. Let me know in the comment section if our rotation has enough people. This feels like there's not enough pitchers in our bullpen. Do we have too many position players? See, this is all so very weird to me, the balance. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players on our bench and only like 5 people in our bullpen. That just doesn't feel right. I feel like we should have more more pitching there. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna hurt us in the first game of the season, but that's what the comment section is for. I gotta watch some videos about scouting because I don't completely understand it just yet, but I need, oh wait, should we be writing down some of these players that are fully accurate? We got the first overall pick, and this shortstop, he's 22 years old. He's projected to be up there in 2024. He's got solid overall there. Should we write some of these 100% accurate players down? Sergio Marquez, here's a 19-year-old guy from the Dominican Republic who's got some okay stuff, 5-pitch repertoire, including a splitter. I need to write some of this down. I need to watch some videos about scouting as well. We have the first overall pick in this draft, and all of these dudes have 80 potential, is the highest you can get. I know that much. That's the highest you can get. I gotta make a document. I gotta make a document of players that I'm very interested in because I'm not gonna remember all of that, honestly. So I will say, I think I'm starting off on the dynamic difficulty. Please don't make fun of me. I'm just a guy, and I'm not a superstar MLB The Show player. I'm actually probably average, maybe less than that. Okay, and we're playing with the 29th ranked team in the entire association, y'all, and the entire league. Remember that, okay? As we go through and go against Kevin Gossman, who's really nice. It's the only way I can hear the gameplay, y'all. So please ignore the big old headphones on my ears. All right, it's got to be not in the division, in the conference, 15th in ERA. That makes sense to me. This team's not good. So they got Bo Bichette leading off. Start off with a nice little slider, 100% accuracy, but I did not pull down all the way, but that's not in there. Okay, first pitch of the season is ball. There we go. Oh, base hit in the first at bat of the season. 3 pitches in, not great. I don't know much about Tapia. I see that he ain't swinging his bat. 1-2 count. Let's try to get him with the strikeout. Out of the zone, curve, sweeping, got him. John Means, first strikeout of the season, baby. Sit down, Tapia. Sit down. Oh. All right, let's relax. Let's not get too happy. We got one of the big boys up. Vladdy Jr. 2-2 count. 2-2 count. I'm giving him something inside. Slider. He not going to see it coming. He didn't see it coming, John Means. Back-to-back strikeout. Stop it. Come on, man. We got some nasty stuff on this team. Team is filled with great bats. Bo is trying to go. Adley. Get him out of there, Adley. Get him out of there. He might be a rookie, but he got a gun on him. That's amazing inning, Mr. Means. Amazing inning to settle down after giving up the lead up hit. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That felt pretty good off the bat, but it is what it is. I'm changing it to All-Star. It was on Dynamic, but that PCI was way too big. I think because I haven't played a lot this year, Dynamic is going to have me like on Amateur. And I didn't like that, so we changed it to All-Star. That's how we rocking. That's how we rocking. Ramon Urias, let's get it, boy. Also, every pitcher that plays against us is gonna have like a 40 pitch count in the 9th inning, because I'm so swing happy. I saw that one though. I saw that one outside the zone. I'm gonna try to be more patient. 2-0 count. Do we got the green light with Mr. Mountcastle? You're absolutely right, we do. But that's not it. Now we don't got the green light. Listen, boys, the hands are off the controllers for this next pitch. We sit back. You can throw it right down the middle. I'm not swinging at it. I'm not swinging at it. We got to play discipline. Our discipline is going to be the reason why we might steal some game. Okay. Controls back up. Controls back up. All right. Now we got to do our thing. But still keep an eye out for something outside the zone. 3-2. Ryan Mountcastle up to bat. That's out of there. That's a good at-bat, Ryan. That's a very good at-bat, Ryan. Thank you. First base run of the season. I think it's because I'm recording. I'm way more disciplined now than I am when I play MLB, this Diamond Dynasty and stuff. I'm swinging at everything in Diamond Dynasty, but so far, he might walk us around, baby. Come on, man. Throw us something. You a little afraid of Trey Mancini? I would be too. Man on first, you know we sending him. Nothing to lose here. Nothing to lose here. Be free out there, Trey. Be free out there, Trey, early. It looks so good. It was down the middle, and I just jumped a little bit early. Okay, all right, not a bad inning, not a bad inning. Dude, this roster is so stacked. When will we get a break? When are we gonna get a break? When are we gonna get the player that's like, okay, look, that's a blooper. That's going fair. Wow. Make that play. Make that play. It's too late. That's a double. When are we gonna get a break? This lineup is ridiculous. Gurriel is up to bat. Yep. Just no pitches off. And that's an RBI. We gave up our first run of the season right there. Yep, first run of the season given up right there. I thought that was a pretty solid pitch, right? Where did it end up going? Yeah, that's inside, far inside, and he made a play. All right, down 1-0. Oh yeah, Matt Chapman plays for this team now too. Jeez. What world is Matt Chapman hitting like 7th in your lineup? Let's sit him down, John. Yeah, sit him down, John. Got him looking. Sit your butt down. 3rd strikeout, man. John is dealing a little bit. Thank God. Whew, that could have been dangerous. All right, we get out of there with 1 run given up. Not that bad. Hey, we've worked the pitcher so far, man. He's got to 3-2 count a few times. 25 pitches in an inning and a couple other batters. And I'm good timing PCI's trash. As stupid as it sounds, I think we're having very good at-bats. Even though we only had 1 base run and that was a drawn walk, we got him at 26 pitches already. We're not even out of the 2nd inning just yet. So, and remember that first at-bat was like a one pitch at-bat. We've done a really good job just being patient here and forcing him to throw us some good pitches. PCI placement has been great. Timing hasn't been great, but in due time, man. In due time. We've got this man to the full count like 4 times this game already, bro. Kevin Gossman's trying to get us, and our eye is just a little bit too good. Our eye is just a little bit too good. 2nd walk drawn. Not a base hit on the board, but have had 2 base runners. Come on, man. And Adley Rutschman's first at-bat of the season. I don't want to say of his career because I don't even know. He might have played a little bit last year. But first at-bats of this season as our future star player. Let's see how we can do, man. Oh, no, that's in play. Oh, man, that's in play, bro. I know that they changed the arena a little bit or this ballpark a little bit. I wonder if that was one of the spots. That felt too deep for it to be caught, man. No shot. No shot. Oh, my God. Alejandro Kirk. Wow, was that a bad... Did I throw him a bad pitch? Was that a bad pitch? It kind of was down the middle sliding. He was early on it, too. He just got enough of it, bro. 2-0. 2-0 Blue Jays. I almost said Raptors. I'm so used to basketball. 2-0 Blue Jays. Get him on this slider. Outside corner. Sit down, Tapia. Sit down again. I know he's given up 2 runs so far, but I just feel like John Means is pitching a good game, bro. All right, Jorge. Jorge's one of our favorite players in our lineup, man. We got to get this man on base to start the inning. It would be perfect for us. But that's not it. I'm under it. I'm under everything. I have yet to put together a good swinging hit. We about to go into the 4th. I have 0 hits on the board, bro. Is that a base hit? Base hit! We're on the board, ladies and gentlemen. We are on the board. Ramon Urias. I mean, not a point, not a run, but our first hit of the season is Ramon Urias. Thank you. We needed those. Oh wow! Oh wow! Oh wow! Oh wow! Ryan Mountcastle with the first home run of the season. Thank you, Ryan. Oh my God! He sent that to the moon. It's a tie game. John Means, baby. 0-0. We back. Show me that swing again, Ryan. Show me that one. Give me the replay, man. I don't know how many like live home runs y'all gonna see in the series. Cause it's hard, bro. It's hard for a brother to. Leadoff walk is not good. I thought I'd get him the fish with the circle. I did not. It's not great. Not great as we get to, you know. I was gonna say the good people in their order. There's no bad person in this batting order. There's no bad person in this batting order. So a leadoff walk is never good, no matter where you're at. But we're going to make this play. Santander under it. Get it in. Adley from the knees. Adley from the knees. That's our guy. Hold on. Gunning him out from the knees. Bad pitch by me. 1 bazillion %. A guy with a 70 speed on first base. He blocks it. They think they got a chance to steal that base. Adley said, no, I'm here. I'm the future. From the knees. Throw him out. And a good old swipe from our guy, Matteo. Ooh, that's baseball right there. That's baseball right there. Leadoff walk doesn't matter. Caught stealing. Stop. Meansy, let's go Orioles. Screenshot that. You're going into the thumbnail. Santander. Slightly early on it. That's off the wall. That's off the wall. I'm testing it at 2. He don't got a lot of speed. That's a cannon. But hey, a leadoff double. Okay. All right. Do we play small ball here? Do I play small ball here? Who we have? Austin Hayes. I think I'm going to try to play small ball in this one. I'm sending them. I sent them. That's small ball, baby. Move them over. Okay. Okay, Odor. 1 out. Man on third. Get some good contact. Get some good contact. He drew a walk in the first at bat. Good contact right here, Odor. Bring this man home. Give us our first lead of the game. I'm like sweating, bro. Because I don't know how many opportunities we're going to get to take this lead. 2-1 count. Man on third. Not a ton of speed on third. I am early on the circle. Oh, my, that was an embarrassing swing. I'm gonna be honest. 2-2 count. Oh my God, there's so much pressure, Odor. Show the clutchness. Okay, stay alive. Stay alive at the very least. Show the clutchness though. Show the clutchness. I'm early on that end. The PCI was doo-doo. Come on. Drew a walk in the first at bat. Stay alive on this one. That was a little bit too close for me to take. It was a little bit too close for me to take. There we go. No, he's throwing it home. We're safe. Odor puts it in play enough for Santander to get home, baby. 3-2 Orioles. Wow. Wow. A leadoff double, sacrifice bunt, and then a ground out to first to bring him home. All right, we gave a home run to Kirk earlier in the game. Cannot let that happen again. I don't even remember what type of pitch we gave him to hit a home run. He's got all cold zones in the strike zone, and he sent one to heaven, and it did not come down for some time. And try to get him the fish. How did that end up where it ended up? I threw almost a perfect pitch when you look at the accuracy of it, and it still ended up in the zone. I was trying to give him some BS, bro. I tried to get him some unhittable, and it ended up being hittable. I'm gonna get him something on the inside. I sold the pitch. I sold the pitch. Oh my God. Okay. All right. What's the energy like? It's time to look at the bullpen. I guess we're gonna. Tanner Scott and Dylan Tate both gonna get warmed up out there. When I try to throw the BS pitches, the fishing pitches, that was not what I wanted to do, but luckily Tapia doesn't have it like that. Okay, all right. We need 1 out. We need 1 out. That's a good pitch. That's a good pitch to start it off. Come on, keep this lead, John. Oh no. Luckily for us, Kirk is like the slowest person in the entire NBA or MLB. I gotta take him. I gotta take the ball out of his hands. John, I apologize, man. I could have done better there. I could have done better there to put you in a situation that you weren't right there. It's back to a 0-0 game. A no decision probably, or maybe from Means if we could get out of this inning. No way. That's the lead. That's down. I feel like I'm not throwing bad pitches though. I don't feel like I'm throwing bad pitches. Was it a 2-2 count right there? Look where that pitch was, and he was early on it. I think I just threw a good pitch, but they just got some crazy hitters in their lineup, man. 3-2 count, y'all. 3-2 count. We need to get out of this inning. Slider, outside corner. Thank you, Dylan. Nice way to get out of the jam. We gave up the lead, but it could have been a lot worse. It could have been a lot worse. Urias. That's a home run. Ramon Urias. He does not have power like that. It barely gets over the wall. Oh my God. Ramon Urias. Thank you. It is back to a 0-point game. I cannot believe with this week-old lineup, we've hit 2 home runs in 5 innings, bro. Come on, Mount. Come on, Mr. Mountcastle. Let's get it. Back-to-back jacks. Get Kevin Gossman out this game. They're not even warming anybody up in their bullpen. So no matter what happens right now, they're saying Gossman is the guy. I need back-to-back jacks, Ryan. I need back-to-back jacks. That is gone. Stop playing with him. Stop playing. Get him out the game. Ryan Mountcastle is the guy. Oh my God. We are smoking the ball, man. I might not get a lot of base hits. I have more home runs than base hits this game. 3 home runs, and I think 2 base hits. That's how it's been. Oh, get off my bat, ball. Get off my bat, ball. You gotta be warming somebody up now. You gotta be warming somebody. Yeah. Merriweather and Trevor Richards are the two people warming up. Can we get back-to-back jacks? Trey Mancini, 0 for 2 on the night. He's got a 7.71 ERA. I don't think he pitched a bad game, though. That's the terrible part about everything. I don't think he pitched a bad game. Our bullpen sucks. We need more people in our bullpen. Dylan Tate, winding. Good pitch. Oh, wow, that might drop. Cedric got some wheels on him. Cedric got some wheels on him, and he makes the play. Whoa, Cedric Mullins. That's my MVP right there. He might not have shown a lot with the bat in the season opener. That's an amazing play right there. That's an amazing play right there. Fastball, slider, circle change, and then a 12-6, which is like the worst pitch imaginable for me because I'm over it 100% of the time. But he's got like a 99, 100 mile per hour fastball that we got to look out for sometimes. Oh, that's a base hit. It's a base hit. Odor. There we go. That was the 12-6, actually. I think I called on the 12-6. It was, yeah. So I'm proud of I'm really proud of myself. All right, let's get Adley to get his first hit. They just said he has not got a hit in the big leagues yet. That could have been it, but I was under it and late, if I'm not mistaken, just early. I'm selling Adley's batting average. My apologies, youngster. My apologies. You're a defensive catcher, I guess. This might not be the smartest thing, but we just don't have any other right-hand relievers, really. So I'm putting in a lefty against a lineup, or part of the lineup that's heavy righty, and hoping that it works. So far, 2 pitches in, it is. Oh, what a quick inning. Good work from Tanner Scott. 8-pitch inning. 8-pitch inning. And now we hit the 7-inning stretch. Pretty good, bro. Pretty good. We're still up. It's a close game, but we're up right now, and that's all I care about. Matt Chapman. What a play. That's a bad inning for me. That was like a 6-pitch inning. I rushed it a little bit too much. I got to get back to where I was in the very early stages of this game where I was being patient. And we got Vlad up. I'm bringing in Tyler Wells. He's our setup man as we get to the 8th inning. Set things up for our closer, please. We're just six outs away from winning this game. Wells, first pitch, strike. Thank you. I'm rocking with him because he got the goggles/glasses on. If you look like an accountant and you can throw and strike out Vladdy Jr., I'm a fan. Like I said, not giving him anything too crazy. Fastball inside. That was a little bit too inside. That was too inside. But yes, slider down and away. No way. Stop. Stop. I sold him. I hung the pitch. I hung the pitch. The slider was supposed to be down in the way. It was high and inside. I sold the pitch. And it's back to 0-0, bro. Wow. Sometimes I pull down on my stick with my pinpoint pitching and it doesn't go all the way. And that was a prime example of it happening, and it ended in a home run that tied the game in the bottom or the top of the 8th. I need one more, Mountcastle. One more. I know it's asking a lot to give us 3. Oh, it's a base hit. It's a base hit. It was down the middle, a slider. I'm slightly ahead of it, but it's enough to get the first man on. The leadoff hitter is on at the bottom of the 8th. Okay. All right. Trey Mancini's 0 for 3 on the day. He's due. He's due. He's 100% due. Julian. I'm under it. Dang. All right, Santander hit a double earlier in the game. We need some more of that type of action, baby. We need some more of that type of action. That's ripped. That's ripped. No way. No way. Oh my God. That felt so solid. PCI placement was not great, but we almost powered through that, bro. We almost powered through that and put us up by 2 going into the top of the 9th. I sold heavily, bro. Oh, man. Okay. All right, we're 3 outs away. We're going to have the bottom of our order next, which is not the greatest. All right, 1-2 count. Let's get him out of here. Let's get him out of here. Let's get him out of here. Good stuff, Wells. All right. Okay, who's up to bat? I think we got the bottom of our order. Odor Rutschman, and Mateo. They're bringing in Trevor Richards. He had a 3.5 last season and some outings. What's your repertoire like? Fastball, circle change, curveball. Okay. All right, let's go, Odor. All right, Mateo, you're not our last hope because we, you know what I'm saying, we go to extras, but. And I'm bringing in Cole. Maybe not the smartest thing to do, but I don't know much about baseball. So we gonna do what we gotta do. Whoa, I thought that was a good pitch, I thought that was a good pitch, 5-pitch walk right there. They're predicting bunt. And the bunt happens. I can turn 2 on that. I tried to. But we set ourselves up in position. If we can force a ground out, it could be a double play ball. But it's Vladdy Jr. It's Vladdy Jr. Okay. Now this feels like a boss battle. This feels like a boss battle. Got him. Okay. Whew. This feels like a boss battle. 1-2 count, Kenny. Nothing that he can take out of the park. He didn't take it out of the park. Okay. Make a play. Oh, no. They got the sacrifice in. They got the sacrifice in. Man on first is second. Teoscar Hernandez up to bat. I'm trying not to give them anything to really hit, and they're still putting stuff into play, bro. They're still putting stuff into play. That's a ball, ump! Oh, no, he playing for the blue. We need a strike here. Get out of here. We cannot afford to put this man on or for him to hit anything. We out the inning. Okay, so we just gave up the extra runner. Not a big deal. We're going to have Mateo in at second. 99 speed in at second. We have our MVP, Cedric Mullins, up to bat. Winnable. Very, very winnable game right here. Danny Jansen at the catcher position. And they're bringing in Jordan Romano, who had a 2-1-4 and 1 blown save opportunity. Jeez. They're still saying we expect to see still a 50-50 though. Let's go, Ced. Fastball, slider, fastball. So, and he's throwing heat too. We talking like 100s, maybe. He's got heat. All right, let's go. 0-2 count to start off with. Not the greatest situation to be in. That's it. That's it. It's tie game, baby. Lead off double from Seti. Lead off double from Seti. This is great. This is great. This is great. Seti, he was 0 for 4 before that at bat, and he comes in clutch. Shout out to Mateo from immediately realizing that things are about to drop. That's a sacrifice op. Do I trust that arm? I'm testing it. 77 speed. He's got a cannon, but it's offline. It's offline. Man on third, 1 out, and guess who's up to bat? The MVP of the game, 3 for 3, Ryan Mountcastle. Let's go, big fella. Let's go, big fella. Base hit sends us home with our first win of the season. We just need to make sure that we put the ball in play. At the bare minimum, we putting the ball in play matters. He's not pitching to us just yet. 0-2 count, 1 in the dirt and 1 in the sky. Give us something in the zone, Mr. Romano. Oh, that felt good. I was under it and late, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, under it and late. That's fine. That's fine. There we go. That's game. That's game. That's game, baby. That's a home run. Ryan Mountcastle is the god. 3 home run game. 3 home run game. I cannot believe that, bro. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ryan Mountcastle. A 3 home run game in the first game of the season. Stop playing with the man. He sends it home. Wow. Down to the wire. 8-run game for the Baltimore Orioles. I cannot believe it. So y'all let me know in the comment section. I think this is very important. Should we up the difficulty or did that feel right? It was a close game that we ended up winning. But did that feel right or should it be more difficult than that? We hit 3 home runs with Ryan Mountcastle, 1 with Ramon Urias, and now I got to go to the vault because, wow, Mountcastle is the man. What a game, bro. What a game. That was exactly what I wanted from the season opener. So yeah, man, let me know what you think about episode 1. I think the next thing on our agenda is to do a little bit of scouting. And we can do that at the beginning of the next episode. If you enjoyed this video, leave it a like. And if y'all continue to show love, we drop these videos fast, because that was about as fun as it gets. And I understand that every single game is not going to be that, because I know what my roster looks like, but I think we can still have some fun with it.